All right, new project in the house. Found this at a flea market over the weekend. I believe it's a vintage electrician's folding knife. I think it's Ulster. So it has a little bit of rust, the usual, as you can see. Shouldn't be too bad of a refurb. I call it a refurb, not really a restoration. Pardon me. So it's not going to be a restoration. I'm not going to take it apart. I'm just going to give it a little bit of almost a deep clean. I'm going to put this in the ultrasonic cleaner and take care of the surface rust. So stick with me. Let's go ahead and go do that. Fingers are getting all dirty. This thing is definitely filthy. Pay $10 for it. Can't go wrong, right? All right, so let's go do this. All right, first things first, turn this on. I'm gonna go to about 70 degrees. I like to put the folding knife right in there with the blades closed. Once I put it open, and they cracked the spring. And by the way, that's a special solution. I can't give it away. All right, put that back on. Setting it for 30 minutes. Shut this off here real quick. See how we're looking. That's looking pretty good. As you can see my fingers, that rust is coming right off. Alright, so on to the next step. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the wire brush and clean her up. So here's the before. And you can see just that little bit makes a big difference. See that? So I'm going to go ahead, continue, and onto the blades. Basically the whole thing. Just got to be careful with the wood grain so I'll scratch. So let me get back into this. All right, looking pretty good at this stage. So from here, I go ahead using 500 grit, get inside here, spray some WD-40, PB Blast, or whatever you have on hand, lubricate it, get it going, do the liners, and then even the outside. And then I'll jump off to 1,000, do that as well. And then from there, we're gonna go ahead and buff it. So let me go ahead, continue doing this, and then I'll meet you over at the buffing wheel, okay? That's all of it. All right, so simple as that. Let me get some light going on. As you can see, she's looking a lot better. Come on, focus. What's going on here? Usually I have no problem with this camera. Anyways, as you can see, it's looking pretty good. So I did notice a few things as I was buffing her out. What was the first one? I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, this gap. See that? So this thing has a gap here. I noticed that. I don't like that, so we're gonna go ahead and address that real quick. Just gonna tap that in a bit. Hopefully it's just a bend. It looks like it appears to be just a bend. It'll be all right. And get her back to normal. Usually I use a piece of leather, but you know what? I'll be all right. As long as I don't go overboard. So right now it has a gap. It's basically, this is bent. So somebody bent this. That's all it is. So it's the bolster. So I know I'm going to hit it up here. So I can bend it a little bit that way. Close up that gap. And call it a day with that. So I got to be careful to not overdo it. Yeah, that went slowly. That's pretty good. Okay. Just feeling now for the bottom, top, make contact, and be cushioned by this here shirt. I think right about here. Do it. Yeah, it's looking a lot better. See that? Yeah, she's looking good. Right there, I'm going to leave her alone because that's exactly, you know, she's got that original gap. No longer a huge gaping hole. So let me see the main blade, how she performs. I could squeeze her in a bit more. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. I just don't want to overdo it because you know how that goes. You overdo it and you got a stiff blade. Could go a little more too. Let's see. Yeah, only one more hit. Slowly getting there. Could have just ended it right there, but yeah. Right here. Double hit. For good measure. Oh yeah, beautiful. That's beautiful. Guys, she feels good in the hand. See that? Yeah, very nice. Closed up that gap. See that? Good action. Okay, so from here, I'm going to go ahead and buffer one more time off camera, and then we're going to sharpen the blades. So let me go ahead and do the buffer, and then I'll show you how I put a nice screaming edge on her. Very simple. All right, she's all buffed out. She's looking pretty good. You know what? I think I'm going to acid wash her first, and then I'll come back over here and I'll show you guys how I put an edge on her. All right, guys, just like that, she's acid washed. Doesn't look like that, but it is. I'm going to go ahead and close this blade here, which does not get sharpened. And I don't want to sharpen that. And we're just going to focus on the main blade and get her nice and razor sharp, just the way we like it. Okay, I'm liking that side. I already have a burr. Switch this around here. I'm going to just dip this in water. Always wet the blade, keep it cool. Alright, I'm liking that. See that? Razor sharp. So from here, let me go ahead and shut that off. I'm going to go right to this belt sander here. And I have here a leather belt. Hope this works here. Okay, leather belt here with some compound. And I'm just going to take that burr right off. Just like that. Let me go ahead and clean it all up, and then I'll show you the final results here in a second. Alright, just finished her up. Came out pretty good, in my opinion. What do you guys think? This is just something quick. My health is not that great, but you know what? I love doing things with my hands, and this is a result of that. You know, just gotta keep pushing forward and getting things done. As you see, that gap came out pretty good. Beautiful action on this thing. So with that being said, on to the next project we go.